The European Union is one of the most successful and dangerous propaganda machines ever created. Here's why. The EU sells itself as internationalist and pro-free trade, but in reality does the exact opposite. Countries or trade blocs that are pro-free trade keep their doors open to the rest of the world. Canada is in a trade bloc with America and Mexico, but is still allowed to sign free trade deals with the rest of the world. In fact, NAFTA encourages its members to do that. The European Union has a trade wall around Europe to stop non-EU countries from having access to Europe, particularly African businesses. This makes the EU protectionist, not free traders. Internationalism means being patriotic whilst being open to opportunities from around the world. The EU undermines nation-states by taking away their sovereignty, flying its own flag and creating its own anthem to promote a little European identity, because it believes that it's us versus them, Europe versus other continents, united Europe against the evil world. This makes the EU anti-internationalist. This makes them nationalist on a continental level. Now, some EU supporters proudly advocate this continental nationalism, but it's wrong. Unity, when it's organic and pushed by individuals, is good and encouraged. Unity, when it's pushed by a system and bureaucrats, is dangerous. It's pure collectivism, because it creates a "are you one of us or not" question. And if you define that collective, like what the UK did, you become an outcast. My family and I left Iran as political refugees to escape Islamic collectivism. The problem with a country like Iran isn't just the current regime's policies, it's the collectivist mentality that they've spread within the culture over the years. If you're not one of them, you're an outcast. European collectivism means when it comes to refugees outside of Europe, the EU doesn't bother helping them where they are originally, because they're not one of us. And when the same migrants come into the continent illegally in big waves, the EU shifts the responsibility onto European countries. This has left both migrants as well as some European countries in a very messy situation. These days people debate a lot about the pros and cons of Brexit, but I wanted to take the discussion back to the fundamentals of the European Union as an entity.